History says this tiny seed helped build a nation. But the truth is, it was never supposed to leave the island where it was grown. European overseers guarded it carefully. So how did one man manage to carry it across the sea without anyone stopping him? And how did that one decision transform the future of a nation? Before we begin this final chapter, let's remember the man behind the seed, Tetteh Quarshie. He wasn't a king. He wasn't backed by wealth. He had no guarantees. What he had was belief. He worked in silence. He endured doubt. He faced risk. And when the soil showed no sign of life, he did not give up. From one small seed planted in faith, a nation's future began to grow. His story reminds us of something powerful. Hard work may go unnoticed. Risk may feel lonely. Discipline may seem ordinary. But when belief outlives fear, even the smallest seed can transform a nation. So tonight, we don't just finish a story. We witness what happens when one man's belief outlives doubt. Let's begin the final episode. Early morning in Mampong. A young man kneels beside unfamiliar leaves. The villagers whisper. They know kola. They know palm. They know cassava. But this is foreign. He studies the soil carefully, adjusts to the climate of the Gold Coast, protects the fragile sprout from harm. To others, it is only a plant. To him, it is possibility. Every revolution begins as something misunderstood. Months pass. Flowers bloom, then pods. Small at first, then firm, healthy, real. Despite harsh weather and doubt, he refuses to give up. He carries water by hand. He guards the tree. When the first pods mature, doubt turns into silence. Cocoa can grow here, and that changes everything. Farmers gather. He teaches them how to plant, how to ferment, how to dry the beans properly. Seeds are shared. Farms multiply. The soil accepts it. The rains nourish it. Harvests improve. Soon, traders along the coast hear the news. The beans are rich, well prepared, market ready. Ships begin exporting cocoa. Income rises. Villages expand. Opportunity spreads. What began as one man's risk became a nation's movement. As cocoa transforms the Gold Coast, Tetteh grows older. He does not boast. He does not seek titles. He walks among farms that once existed only in his imagination. Young farmers now teach their children. Communities strengthen. Trade expands. When he passes away in the late 19th century, there are no global headlines. Only a land forever changed. Years later, when the Gold Coast becomes Ghana in 1957, cocoa already stands as one of its strongest economic pillars, and history begins tracing the roots. Back to one planting, back to one man. A statue rises in Mampong. His name enters classrooms. But his greatest monument is not bronze. It is living. Every cocoa pod harvested carries a connection to that first tree. Every sack exported echoes his courage. Every bar of chocolate enjoyed across continents traces back to a decision made in faith. He did not build an empire of stone. He planted an idea, and that idea fed economies, educated generations, and shaped a nation. One seed, one risk, one future. What began as one quiet act of courage became one of the greatest agricultural transformations in history. But the true lesson of Tetteh Quarshie's story is not just cocoa. It is belief. Hard work may go unnoticed. Risk may feel lonely. Discipline may look ordinary. But if you refuse to give up, if you refuse to let doubt speak louder than your vision, even the smallest seed can transform the future. Because the world may remember the harvest, But history is written by the ones brave enough to plant the first seed.
Hello friends, welcome to my channel, Abracadabra. Subscribe and like for more magic. Don't miss out!